Here we are with Mike.
Good morning, folks. I'd like to bring you up to date on what I'm working on. As you know, Private American is in demand right now on Indiegogo. You can only find it by going to theprivateamerican.com. It will be shipping in May at the latest. The art is completely finished. It's being colored now. There was one year in the 80s when I had 7 comics published by the Big Two in 1 month. And I never thought I would equal that production again. But a funny thing happened. In recent years, my career has taken off again, and I find myself busier than ever. I really like Richard Bonk's art. Richard is doing all the art for Private American, but he's finished and he needed a new project. And for a long time, I wanted to write a Sherlock Holmes story set in that era, but I wanted it to be something fresh and new. And then I remembered Jules Verne, and we all love Jules Verne. We all love Sherlock Holmes. So I've written a graphic novel in which Sherlock Holmes encounters Captain Nemo. Now, there's a lot more to it than that. I'm delighted with the way it came out, and Richard is already drawing it. It's going to blow your mind. People are always asking me, when are we going to see some more Badger material? And I don't know exactly when, but I'm working on a Badger graphic novel, and in fact, I'm almost finished with it, and I think it's the best Badger story I've ever done. I'm also adapting a screenplay called Jan Kroon, which is going to be a mind-blowing science fiction movie on the order of 2001, or Star Wars. Henry Martinez is doing the art. And I'm also adapting several novels by John Ringo, which have to do with a modern-day zombie plague. And the funny thing is, John wrote these, he started writing these in 2010, long before COVID hit. But the premise of the novel was that some sinister forces, and we don't know who yet, deliberately created a plague that turns people into zombies and then spread it throughout the world to try and destroy civilization. The artist on that is Elias Martins. He's a brilliant Brazilian artist. And we're still finalizing the first script, but that's just some of the stuff I'm working on now.
Great. What is your next project up on the docket?
Well, in terms of the pipeline, it's going to be Bronze Star, the supernatural Western I wrote for Pat Broderick. And anybody who has followed me on Twitter or Facebook, or Pat on Facebook, has seen some of the art. It's the best art of Pat's career. We all agree it's mind-blowing. And Pat is just about finished with that art too. So we expect to launch that next month at the latest. Following that, there's going to be the second Florida Man graphic novel, which is twice as funny as the first.
Very good. Any words of wisdom on this Friday?
Well, as I always say, when you're leaving the house, be sure to take a hat. And that's even more important these days during the cold of winter.
Yes, Mike tells me to wear a hat all the time, even in the house. Yes, as he is doing. Freddie, do you want to do a cameo?
Freddie's doing a cameo.
Yeah, good boy. Yes? Freddie is doing a cameo?
This is his cameo.
Oh, this is his cameo. Oh, I thought you were going to add it. All right. Thanks for watching. We will get back on track. Things have been quite busy in the Barron household. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, keep it clean. Thank you.